Hi, yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Ren. Welcome to my channel, NER. Yeah, for me, it's already been a week I didn't record video. Because I tried to record 3 videos at once, and so then I don't need to like keep on finding time. Like, hey, I need to do this, I need to do that. Yeah, I don't need to do that anymore. And yeah, that's why. And yeah, this time I want to update a little bit talking about True Mother. And yep, I mean, my personal thinking and everything. Yeah, so firstly is that so True Mother is was being released. It's a temporary release, just temporary, and because of her health issue. Like, to be honest, I think the word itself is like, and the wording they choose is like really questionable because they want to put the word serious. And last time, um, like if you go to read the description in X, and actually there's some pages there is like talking about it, just like the Monarch report. I think I'll put the link down there so then people is much more easy to find about it. But yeah, like the Monarch report, and also like they're always like showing the evidence, and Monarch report itself, like they're taking all the resources from other people. So yeah, you can just search it from there for me. Talking about our church resource, because usually you don't really see like people like supporting our church. So that's why I'm like recommending you with this kind of like narrative a little bit. If you want to know about how our church members thinking, yeah. And for like if you want to just look at the opposition, yeah, sure, go to the leftists. Some even the extreme like rightists as well. Like they will just do the same thing. Yeah, and like this time, like True Mother, like she being hospitalized, and it's because like basically her muscle in her heart itself, and it's not really working, and like her whole body is like being really in pain, and also like even like for her, even to swallow itself, swallow a sip of water itself is also very painful. That is what she mentioned, and yeah, and finally she can being discharged for a few days until the 30th April. This time is much more longer, to be honest, but at the same time, I don't I don't really think it's something that's really enjoyable, because yeah, it's still restricted. Like even though she being discharged, but it's like in a restricted way that she can only like interact with the people. Like mostly is the people that being considered as the yeah hospital people or something like that. Only the authorized people that is like can just go near to her, towards her. Yeah, and for me, why this happened so suddenly? Because like suddenly, like for a month, last time they only put True Mother for a few days, and that is like during surgery, and it's like for me, surgery itself is much more a big case, especially when we talk about like a heart surgery, right? I don't know which kind of heart surgery True Mother needs to go through. Is it the vein, like going through vein and going to do something like with the pulse, or like need to go through the middle and just open it up? If open it up, I think it's like too crucial for True Mother, and 3 days is like too much, no much mercy inside it. So yeah, I'm not really sure about it up until right now. But yeah, this time suddenly a month. For me, what was the first thing coming to my mind is that, oh, Trump is going to meet China, and that's why. Why I'm saying it, because like in terms of political way, uh, right now Lee Jae-myung is much more towards pro-China instead of pro-America. He need to pretend himself like to continue pro-America, but at the same time he need to like always pro-China, so then he personally he can get more benefits. Maybe not the direct benefits or the indirect benefits as well. And And like this time, Trump is going to meet China president. So just think in this case, and China president meeting Trump, and Trump will just know, okay, yeah, I'm standing with the Unification Church, and that's why you capture the leaders in China, and as well as like and making the Korean authority, the Korean regime right now, and to just attack the Unification Church with the cooperation of Japan. So in this case, yeah, you want me to expose you, or you're gonna just make a deal with me that you release the people, I give you a little bit profit or benefits. And I think China, they already think about it, so that's why they gave like a something like a kind of like direction to Lee Jae-myung and saying that, yeah, within this period of time, don't do stupid things, so everything just back to something like a peaceful way or normal way until later, until after Trump leave China. So then Trump don't make China sounds ridiculous. Now, a lot of time like this kind of thing just happen. To be honest, when I see like Trump just talking with the person that he is much more safe, I would say safe, he will just go with the savage mode, and especially like whenever he just like saying that, oh, I'm friend with him, he said that he's a friend to Putin, he's a friend to Kim Jong Un, and yeah, and all these kind of things. Yeah, what you gonna say? Usually the people he say that he is really like a friend towards them. Usually, they get defeated really quick, and after that, like in the narrative, he will just say that, yeah, finally I just release you all from a dictator regime. Yeah, I don't mean that I hate Trump, but I mean just going with this way and much more like a businessman concept and how to deal with all the political issues itself. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I just hope that it just, to be honest, truly, I feel kind of painful for that, because True Mother is going to have like finally she can be released within this period of time, and I hope they can extend in some sense, so then True Mother can just join the blessing ceremony, like without restriction. Maybe only like a partial restriction, not the restriction until right now. Partial restriction, maybe like she cannot speak, but she can just listen. You know what I meant? Yeah. I'm just hoping that, yeah, it could just happen in this way instead of like, yeah, until the 30th April and right before the blessing starts and she needs to go back to the prison itself. It's totally painful, to be honest. Yeah, and they use the word detention itself because they don't have any, and they don't have any, how to say, charges towards True Mother, so that's why. But then they want to close True Mother, so that's why they use the detention way. And even True Mother is like a really like a elderly, but then they don't care about True Mother and still like putting her into this kind of detention and stuff. Yeah. There's not anything about a filial piety nation that's supposed to do, and there's not even respects in it, not a little single respects of towards the elderly. I mean, a lot of time I really hate our church, how our church elders, especially Korean elders, how they manipulate people with the name of like I'm elders, but at the same time, like True Mother needs to go through all this, like as an innocent person itself. I think it's too much. Like especially they don't find any evidence. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, it's like all bullshits. Yeah. So what can I say? Pray more. The only thing I can think about. Yeah, pray more. Up until right now. With that being said, yeah, thank you for watching my videos, and if you like it, please, yeah, like it, share it, leave a comment down there, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Peace.